Alright, good morning. May 16th. The People's Convoy is in motion. And this is third video for the day so far. Things are looking pretty good. We had a nice clean line except for one big FedEx truck up there. Not that one, that's another one. That's alright. Jenny found me and I pulled up behind her. And she was so sweet, she welcomed me back on Zello. That was nice. We got the Zello for the four-wheelers that don't have CB. And then some people have CB and run Zello too, which helps a lot. Because then we can all be in contact with the whole convoy. Works really well. Gosh, there are so many people still here. So many. I don't know why they're not all yelling when Marcus, well, I guess he said who's been here since Alonto, California, but I think it should be who's been here. Who's here? And just everybody cheer. Because there are a lot. I'd have to say more than half of the people are people I've been convoying with for a very long time. I haven't seen Cindy and her husband yet. I'm hoping they're still here. Crystal. She didn't realize she saw me last night. That was a great welcome twice. I love her. Oh my gosh. These flags are holding up really well. I have a funny feeling my picture's going blurry. Try that. Okay. What just happened? Oh. That man's up there in the rain on the overpass. God bless him. That is so awesome.
Everyone, set lights on, please. Set lights on.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we're holding lane one. Just hold on lane one.
Man, that was cool. He was all pumped up too. Just cheering us on. God bless him.
Great check. Straight on the right. Straight on the right.
Who is this?
Hold lane 1, hold lane 1. It will turn into lane 2, so just hold lane 1.
Oh my gosh. I'm just chuckling to myself because it just feels really great to be back. Get to come into Hagerstown again. Just like the first time around. Oh, where are all my bumbles? Dancing bear. Oh my goodness. A couple bills today. Looks like we are shifting into lane 2. Wiggle in my camera.
Okay, lane 1 turns into lane 2, and just hold that. So just hold lane 1. Patriots on the bridge overpass. Patriots on the overpass.
Man, out here in the rain, that older couple up there just cheering us on. It just gets me so choked up. It really does. I have so many friends that don't even know what I'm doing. They don't even know. Like, at all. And then you come out here and you're with the convoy and you got fellow Americans cheering you on the overpasses and telling you thank you, and yeah, I'm saying thank you to them. Peoplesconvoy.org is the official site, the website, and the only website accepting, officially accepting donations for the People's Convoy. Anyone else stating that they are taking donations for the People's Convoy, they are not. It is the only place to go for donations to the People's Convoy. It is thepeoplesconvoy.org. And definitely need financial support and more people showing up. And because it's Hagerstown again, a lot of us feel that there's going to be a lot of rejoining and new people joining us because it's a familiar spot.
Jenny D, that white pickup truck behind you, we need to get him signed up on Zello. He's new. And so just watch it. He's riding your tail pretty tight.
Sorry about that. I was getting paged on the Zello. Everyone's making sure he's not one of us. I don't think so. Looks like we're shifting over to lane 3.
Sorry about that. My Zello wasn't working. Convoy lane 3, convoy lane 3.
I got Cowgirl and her husband behind me.
After the trooper, after the trooper. Convoy lane 3, after the trooper.
I'd wave my flag out the window. We need to get people
If you have a CB in the back, pass it back, pass it back. Lane 3 after the trooper.
So we need people contacting the big news channels, mainstream media, and asking them why they're not covering us, and telling them to cover the People's Convoy. And we need everybody reaching out to their representatives, senators, governors, local Woo! I love you!
Okay, lane 3, that's 76 east to Akron. 76 east to Akron.
Just let me know she saw me.
Be respectful of merging traffic. Please be respectful of local merging traffic.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh.
We got an accident up here at the back of RVs. None of us are involved. None of the convoy is involved. Road check.
Copy that. Thank you.
It's right at the ramp before you hit 76. So, far right lane. Lane 3, please. Sorry, I didn't try to interrupt you, but it happened right in front of me.
That's exactly what this channel's for. We got patriots on the overpass.
That was crazy. They kept going. They were all sideways and they kept going. They made contact with the trailer, but they're still rolling, so it's all clear.
Copy that. Thank you. Copy that. Thank you. All right, everybody. It's been lit. A lot of traffic. So 76 east to Akron. Right-hand lane. Lane 3. Lane 3. Okay, 76 East, you gotta merge into traffic to the right. Merging into traffic to the right.
Oh, come on. Dude couldn't let me over.
You're gonna merge into the traffic to the right. Lane 3, 76 East, lane 3.
Boy, was that a dangerous intersection. My goodness. That was crazy. Oh, looks like the rain's breaking.
Okay, I see y'all have gotten a little broken off. So when you get on, come around on the exit, you're going to have to merge right into traffic to lane 3. You're going to have to merge right into traffic, lane 3. Brake stop, brake stop. Okay, I'm seeing some flags coming up. Don't panic. You want 76 East. 76 East.
I think it's too early for all my glory bees. My bumbles. What are they doing? That's not cool. They were swerving around a little bit. It's all good to have fun, but you gotta pick and choose where. This is not where. Not in the rain on the exit. In a convoy. Well, I thought I was drying up. Now we're gonna get the spray.
Okay, lane 2. When you've gotten onto 76 East, you're going to need to merge into lane 2. Once you're on 76 East, you'll need to merge into lane 2. Good morning, traffic. You're going to get a little broken up. Don't panic. It's all going to be fine. Once you're on 76, that lane 3 is going to turn into an exit. You're going to need to get into lane 2. Lane 2.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
hey.
confused. It says lane 2 is 77. Are we in 77
thank
or
you.
76?
No, you want 76 east, honey. It's just because I'm far ahead of you. I'm calling it from here. You want 76 east. Just follow 76 east, and then you'll catch up. Once you've made that exit, that lane 3 turns into another highway. So you'll need to move into 2. So 76 east. 76 east.
Oh my goodness, God bless
Okay,
you.
Clueless, we're pretty far behind you,
Ellen
so I
Elaine,
think that's
thank
what the
you.
confusion was.
I totally understand, and I realize we are quite broken up. We are
God
up
bless
here
you.
too. We're trying to catch up with the trucks.
Oh, I've got to get this car in the shop. I got some jiggle in my wiggle. It started in California, and $400 later, and they still didn't fix it. And I still haven't had a chance to get in the shop. Oh my goodness. Crazy. I was only home for one night. Oh boy, I'll sleep well tonight. I tossed and turned a little bit last night. We got wind. I had to break down that screen like a giant balloon. And I'll have to put that up again to dry out in Hagerstown. And crawled back in bed. The bed's like, it feels really comfortable. Then the rain started, so and then we had some workers come in. That's Alex and Oreo Express. They're playing around, getting their live streams. Check the axle. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh goodness, it's like acceleration. It's just like wiggle, 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 wiggle. It is what it is, but I'm so grateful she's just carrying me with the convoy. I'll probably get Eric to give it a peek later if he's not completely swamped. It'll be nicer for him to check it at a truck stop than it will at Hagerstown. Everyone like got so excited for Hagerstown again, but they've forgotten how dusty, dirty it can be. Or it is. But we all like things that are familiar. Good morning, Sue. No, I'm up a little closer to the front with I'm right behind Jenny there, you can see. And we were only 6 back from the trucks and RVs, but
Okay.
some people have moved forward.
Factory.
All right, we are back in a good line again. That did not take long for us to re-merge into our convoy, so that's really good. And it looks really good. Oh, what a view. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm vehicle number 11 behind the last RV. And then, yeah, Eric usually brings up the rear in case anybody breaks down or something. Getting some love. Oh, that's great to know. Thanks, Ellen. Oh my goodness. We figured that would be the case. That's wonderful. Can't wait to see everybody again. Do we know if Soup Mama's going to come back to Hagerstown? I think she's been staged up in Pennsylvania, from what I heard. I don't know if I have that right or not, but only 2 hours to the next stop. Yeah, it wasn't very far. Oh, good. Oh, I'm so glad she's there. That's awesome. Are you watching anyone's live stream that we could peek in on?
How you doing back there, Dr. Valley?
We're always bodacious. There's a couple of vehicles in front of us, but we are just now at exit 24. We're still in lane 2. I do have sights of a few behind me, but we're still pretty broken up.
She says we're always bodacious. That's so funny.
Yeah, we are up here too. We're
Jersey
just
J,
traffic,
okay.
But once you get on 76 East, just stay on 76 East, and we're cruising in lane 2 once you're on it.
I think that's what you meant, Ellen. Jersey J.
Copy that.
Came out, Jerry. Yeah, Sue, I could have waited probably to get gas. I was the very last person. Marcus says, you're late. And I'm like, but I just got back. He smiled, gave me a big hug. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I cannot stop yawning. I have dust and dirt on my dashboard from Hagerstown Speedway to California and back. I never got to take everything out and vacuum the car like I wanted to. And it's just like, you know what? I'm totally okay with this. It's like, whatever. It's just so great. Okay, so Jersey J just got back too then. Is that what I'm getting? Okay, that's cool. He was doing a good live stream before we left Hagerstown, I thought. I was able to jump on his live stream when I was playing catch up with Convoy. If I went back to my cottage, I was able to get it from Jersey J and First Responder Media and Sasnak. They all helped me to know where the convoy was before I was able to get on Zello. exit is closed. What?
Right, Dr. Sally, just so you know, once you all get through it, it does shake out and get better, and then it turns into a 2-lane highway.
Copy that. I have Aardvark in he's right behind me, and there's only a couple others behind him, so the back end is actually pretty well together. We're just quite a bit a ways behind them.
Okay, yeah, go check him out. Give him a bumblebee and a heart from me, and let me know what's up. Hopefully everything's okay. God bless y'all.
Coming up on exit 29. Copy that, Ann. Thank you. All right, it looks like the front end is caught up with the RVs. So now if we can get the middle and the back end caught up, we'll be good.
Very back is coming up on exit 29.
All
right, well, you probably just can't see it because there's several tractor trailers mixed in, but you're right there.
Copy that.
Youngstown's 41 miles, Pittsburgh is 105. Now we're remaining a peaceful protest. The People's Convoy is a peaceful protest. But I will be just as curious as everybody else to see what our plan is, for convoy for DC. And I pray that the Metro Police, whoever ordered them to block exits, will not be doing that like last time. Because, boy, that was a mess. It was dangerous. And 2 people didn't realize that an exit was blocked and plowed right into one of the big snow plows, and they didn't
Okay,
make
if you're
it.
new in the convoy, when you have cars merging in, don't panic and feel like you need to go around them immediately. They almost always bounce out. And if they need to merge in from the hammer lane, let them merge in. They're trying to get to an exit to get to work. So let's always be courteous and kind on the road.
Jenny's going to tighten this thing up. That's awesome. She's great. My decal that Alex gave me looks really good. I can't see it right now because I got a curtain blocking it, but I saw it earlier this morning. It just looks amazing. I'm so grateful. That was awfully nice of him to want to share those with me. And I think I'm going to paint up the back window with the peoplesconvoy.org and Glory Be. The channel information. And then I do like the They Work For Us. My t-shirt says "You work for us," which my sister designed on Zazzle or something like that. No, Redbubble. Oh, look, it's a convoy. Flags for days. We love it. Somebody with a CB just got behind me. They're not running any flags or anything now. They almost look police. They're not.
Okay, so things are finally shaking out. We're on 76 East. I'm just past exit 33.
Hopefully I can get Roger back up to the Hagerstown Speedway and get some of my other friends back up there, get some of my biker friends to pop in. Show some support for what we're doing. Maybe we can get a simple flyer too that has more of the points and bills. Like we did for California. With the actions, you know, the actions definitely very clear on like a one-pager. It's not even like a full page. Postcard size maybe. Yep, that's where we are. So Mud Pig should be up there with the trucks. Is that where you found him? Is he up front with the big rigs? I haven't seen Big D yet, or Chris, Rat Rod. I haven't seen those guys yet. I had thought about swinging by their camp, but I didn't want to bounce in like that when it was late. Saznak is talking it up on the radio. I guess you have to have the gift for gab or you can't do a live stream. So I'm definitely not excluding myself on that. Probably a good thing I don't have a CB. I'm pretty good with the Zello too, though. I don't take up too much space on that. What, they want to go to Atlantic City? We're going to Hagerstown Speedway. That is the location. Hagerstown Speedway. We got to be close to DC. Now, tonight we're staying at a truck stop, but we'll be arriving to Hagerstown.
Please let me know any information if that's a definite stop on the deal. Just let me know. I'm going to do that.
I don't know what that was all about on Zello.
I'm sorry, I wasn't clear on that. You're needing the address to the fuel stop? I believe Sheila's got it posted in the text box, honey. All right, I think she just popped it in there for you.
Well, I'm not sure why you think it's a confused mess.
I think he also wants to know where we're at. I think we're East 76, and I am just now passing mile marker 35.
Yeah, I couldn't quite understand him. Thank you. Yeah, we're on 76 East, and I'll let you know what mile marker I'm at in a minute.
Yeah, we're on 76 East right now.
Hey Jen, sorry to jump in here, but where are you located in the convoy? Are you at the big rigs?
No, I run with the four-wheelers. I'm behind the black dually. I'm about 6 or 8 cars back from the RVs. That's where I usually run.
The camper in question has moved over to the left lane, so we've stayed in lane 1 or lane 2.
Everybody found their voice now. I guess from what you're saying on the CBs
okay,
and on Zello.
I'm the first vehicle behind the RVs, and I see a Jeep behind me with a trailer. I'm the one with the "it's time to stand" trailer, just so you know. I'll try not to walk on anybody. Just want to let you know where I'm at in the line.
Oh, thank you. I know exactly where you're at. Yeah, I usually hang back. I ride behind Eddie in the black dually, and people aren't supposed to be in front of him. It should be Kitty and then the dually, but you know, people get enthusiastic and they like to cut in front.
Yep, we're in convoy and we're all riding on 76.
Let's be sure and say hello to one another this evening when we stop. I'd love to meet you.
Absolutely. I was just thinking the same thing. Appreciate that.
Nice. This thing is growing again. Growing.
And you're doing a great job. I rode in the convoy to Hagerstown way in the back. I led the convoy in Indianapolis and up to see Fauci. I led both those convoys, so I've got a little experience, but it can be hectic, that's for sure.
Nice.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And we welcome people with convoy experience. And most of the people in this, we've got quite a few newbies, are pretty veteran. And they know what they're doing. If you meet anybody that you know is a four-wheeler, everybody, if you could please encourage them to sign up on the Zello. And if they don't know how, they can, get to me, Mama Bear, and I'd be happy to help them. But it's really important that everybody be on the Zello channel.
Okay, I've got two people with me. The old 4-inch farm truck is way up front. He does not have Zello. He live streams. And then I've got the blue bobtail from Indy also. I'll get her on Zello. Her call sign is Peanut Butter.
Peanut Butter. That's cute. I gotta change my Jenny Bean to Glory Be on here.
Copy that. I can see you now. Copy that.
Just keep it simple. Be Glory Be across the board.
All right, I'm passing mile marker 39. Mile marker 39.
Why is he wearing a mask? I guess the spray probably from the cars. That was Oreo Express. I'm glad Jenny's feeling better. She had quite a headache this morning from the front that came in, I guess. She was guessing. I'm gonna just spell it out, but I am curious to see if we're gonna do a little active protesting for the WHO against what they're trying to do. The hostile takeover of our United States of America's health has no business being in global hands. Decision making for our health does not belong on the federal level or some national global thing. So we need to put a stop to this. It's a huge pivotal point. It's going to have a lot of bearing on what happens next with everything else that we're voicing our angst towards, like the emergency declaration. Right now, I'm not even sure which one is more pivotal. The WHO trying to come in and direct our health, handing them power to be able to do that, or the emergency declaration. Out. Because then we can block anything that doesn't belong. Kind of thinking out loud here, but things are moving fast. Wow, I've been streaming almost an hour already. don't know about those kind of pop-up trailers. They look like they would be a moldy mess. It seems like. I just don't even know how you could keep water out of that. Somebody beeping their horn. Good, I got flags behind it. Flags behind us, flags in front of us. That's good, good, good.
Hey, good morning, convoys. Caleb just checking in. Wishing you guys a very merry ride today. Looks like the weather's going to be a little bit wet this morning starting out.